Hello, hello. So, oh my god, there's a glare from this. I'll just hold it like this. What is this desk? Yeah, well, I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to make diamond painting content on my channel, because I'm enrolling in the challenge that starts in 2 weeks called Summer with the Masters, where we are supposed to be diamond painting for 2 months, a motif done by some of the old masters. And this year I want to participate in the challenge. So a good friend of mine, I was just talking, chatting, and she said to me, maybe you should try 2 weeks prior to the challenge start to upload some diamond painting content to your YouTube channel to let the algorithm know that you also diamond paint. and then the videos that I'm gonna post when the challenge begins may not be in vain. Yeah, it made sense in my head, so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna try and make this video here today. I'm diamond painting page on this 12-month diamond painting calendar that I bought from the Diamond Art Club. They had a Black Friday sale last year where I grabbed this. Or was it earlier? I don't know, I forget. I think this was the Black Friday sale it came from. Anyhow, I am going to diamond paint this because it looks small. It looks like maybe I can do this, It doesn't look like it's gonna take up a lot of time. Diamond painting takes a lot of time. So what looks doable in, like, you would say, oh, it's just gonna take me an hour. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. And I think that's what I love about it, is that I think you get a lot for your money if you think about how much fun you're having, because it takes a while. So, yeah. Let me get started. But inside the box, beside this calendar, was a toolkit. And then every month that you are going to diamond paint as a designated small pack of drills that you're gonna use. So I'm just gonna grab the one that belongs to this painting here. But I'm gonna save you guys for a lot of crinkle and ASMR with plastic, so I'm just gonna put this away quickly. So I've seen some diamond painting videos on YouTube to figure out how does people make content. I mean, is there like a recipe? And they seem to be talking a lot about their tools before they start, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna use this pen, and I'm probably just gonna use the single placer nib, because the drills are placed far apart on this object here, so there won't be any need for the multi-placer end. This pen is from Amazon. I don't know who sold it to me. This is some clear wax from, I bought a case with bottles to store in drills, and it came with some accessories, and one of them were like 10 of these heart-shaped clear wax. Kind of like the clear wax, especially when working with coated drills like AB drills, drills that got some shimmer on them. So I went ahead and on AliExpress got an extra stash of the clear wax. I haven't yet used it, so I just keep it close by. And then I'm gonna use the bigger tray from Diamond Art Club. Is it the bigger tray? Or maybe this is the small one that came with the set. I don't know. It's a tray from Diamond Art Club. And this is the funny thing. This is my own homemade scented putty. And over at my Patreon, I got a Patreon link. I also upload diamond painting videos. I had a video where I showed how I made this. But oh my god, just opening up this and it comes out the scent. So it's nice. Yeah, I really like it. I used the aromatherapy water-soluble oils to scent my wax. So this reminds me just of, yeah, how it is perfuming my living room sometimes when I use it as it's supposed to be used. This is the drills, and they come in this pack where you got extra drills. So it's not like you have to be super hysterical about if you drop something on your floor or something. Don't go nuts picking it up, you know, because they're coming with extra drills. What I usually do is that I work what they call from the bags. I don't kit this up in the drill containers. So I got this, I think it's for lunch. It's for a snack where you have a room right here for dipping. What I do is that I cut these up and then place in this container right here, and then I cut open the bag when I want to diamond paint, and then if I don't finish off, I can just put the lid off and there will be some sort of secure, as long as you don't like shake this container, then it will be all like mixed up. I can see that there are some special drills with this one. This one got some shimmer on it. Also this one here. Maybe this is like a fairy dust. Yeah, I really need glasses. It's very hard for me to... Oh, this one also got some shimmer. It's really hard for me to detect the ones that are called fairy dust with fine glimmer on them, because drills from Diamond Art Clubs are like super shiny as they are. I've been trying to work with other kits that's not produced from Diamond Art Club, and I find that their drills are not as shiny as the ones from the Diamond Art Club. So at a first glance, oh, there's also some shimmer here. Yeah, there's a lot of special drills when you buy these project-based items from Diamond Art Club, whether it's the mini kits or their calendar. So it's fun, you know, yeah. But I'm definitely sure that I got at least a couple of Aurora Borealis, if that's what they call the ones that are shimmering. And then I spotted one fairy dust, and then the rest of them are just, I don't even know if they are like acrylic or resin drills, but maybe they're resin because they're just so shiny. Yeah. But the shininess can also comes from how many facets there are on each drill. So maybe it's not so much the material, but also the amount of facets that are cut into each drill. I kind of like the shininess on small projects, but not so much on larger canvases. I think it becomes a little bit too much, you know, and unless that I'm diamond painting something that's like, let's say like Christmas related, then it's okay for me. But I finished off Messenger, which is a lion, and it does look super pretty, you know, but it just is too shimmer, you know, it's too loud. It's too loud. So I haven't hung it up. And it has made me think about maybe I should reconsider buying kits from Diamond Art Club, because I feel that the shimmer is too loud, you know, it's just too shimmer. So yeah, I'm still learning. I'm new to this hobby or this craft, so I'm still testing companies, you know, different things to see what do I like the most. But yeah, so I have, you could say, kitted up. Don't feel it like it's kitted up because I'm just working from the bags. I put them here, and then I got this ink bottle that I put as a stopper. It's just this glass bottle. It's a little bit heavy in it, you know. So I put it as a stopper so the bags won't tip over and spill out the drills. And then I basically work like that. I think it's easier than to sit and kit it up, but it is a little bit, you really have to be mindful about, you know, they're flimsy, these plastic bags here. And then what I do is that I usually use the clear wax, but since I made my own putty, I'm really a fan of this putty. I don't know much about putty. Okay, I need to tell you how I made it. I bought this that's called like elephant snot. It's in Danish. I think it might be called something else in English instead of elephant boogers. Poster. Use them to hang up your posters temporarily on the wall without having to drill a hole. But this putty here is what I have scented with oils, and then I've also added in some color to make it pink, because why not? And so far I have not had any issues about pink residue on my drills, and I seem to be able to just brush it right off. So if there's any residue left on the drills, I couldn't just brush it off. But you want to know the fun part of it? And I didn't know that before I made my putty. I just wanted it for the novelty of it and the smell, especially the smelling part, because I think it was a fun addition, sitting and sniffing to something delightful while you were diamond painting. Now I got like blue wax in this one here, but oh my god, when you put putty in your pen, it says that clicking word, like click, when you add the drills to your canvas. I've seen some TikTok videos, mostly like ASMR kind of videos, where they are, the way that they're filming it, they are focused on the sound of when the putty released the drill. I'm hooked. I am hooked. So this is the first time that I'm gonna try and use the putty for this calendar here. You can see how is it to single place with putty in the pen. It's easier for me to load the multiplacer than it is to use the single to fill up the single placer here with putty. So it's new to me. You get it here first time for me. Or it's the first time for me here. And of course I'm gonna film that. That's how it is. But you know, I still have the clear wax in case that I don't like using the putty, because there are some coated drills on this small motif here. So maybe I should try and pick a drill that we're gonna start with that's not coated with anything, and bag number 3 is not. So let's get started. So I'm gonna peel off the plastic, and then lucky we can also get rid of maybe some of the glare. And what I do is that I keep the bag on my desk, because when I'm not working in a chronologic order, I can get really confused about what color did I just pick, lay down, which sounds super odd because you've been working with color number 3 for a while, so why can you not remember it? But that's how relaxing diamond painting can be, you know. You can really get into a zen state, like when you're listening to audiobooks, and then just sit and do your placing. And I think that's what I love about this craft the most, is that it calms me down completely. I think it's very calming for me to sit and do this activity, and it makes me happy. So let's get started. Wow, I am running into issues recording this. Turns out that my ring light wants to make a ferocious glare on this canvas. Okay, it's not a canvas, it's like a chipboard with some poured glue on top of it that makes the drills adhere to the surface. And my ring light is like making the most ferocious glare. So to get the glare away, I need to have my lamp scooted to the right. And now I'm making a shadow for myself on my hands. Maybe this isn't as easy to record as I thought it would be. Oh my god. Now I'm so glad that I didn't go live. Can you imagine sitting and struggling with this live, making people totally dizzy and uncomfortable while I'm trying to hit the right light source. Okay. So what I learned right now is that I need to figure out how does people record this without this glaring issue. Okay, now I'm gonna try this. It's an issue. This light here. Did you hear that this putty is making that? Don't you just love it? Oh, to me it is a most welcome ASMR. Click. Oh my god, I love it. I love when things are snapping. Also closure on products. Like when you hear the snap, then you kind of know, okay, it's locked in, it's closed. So maybe that's why I'm enjoying this sound effect while doing this, because it gives this faux impression that the drills are locked into the glue in the canvas. Even though I know this, the sound that comes here, this click, is when the putty detach itself from the drill. So it's not like this snapping sound is because now the drill is super stuck to the canvas. I think I still need to, oh my god, I need to stop calling it a canvas. I think it's because I've been working on diamond paintings that are on a canvas that I cannot get that out of my vocabulary. This is a calendar page. Yeah. I really like this style where you decorate your own calendar. Makes it more personal that you worked with it. And I know it may sound crazy, because how can it become personal when I did not draw the illustration myself? But I do feel that I am personalizing, if that's the word, my calendar, because I've worked on the illustration with this diamond painting decoration here. But the thing that I don't like about this setup here is that it's so impossible to find a pen that would actually write on the surface of this calendar without smudging itself out. So I don't think that I will be repurchasing this calendar for 2027. I think I will find a much more pleasant writing surface on another kitchen calendar style than this one here, which is sad, but okay, that's how it is. I think they needed to print out this calendar on these slick, smooth papers because they wanted to have a sturdy surface that they could pour glue on. So they chose this coating that makes the surface super slick, but not so user-friendly when it comes to actually using the calendar. And I write stuff on it, and it's hanging in my kitchen. And so far it's been very pleasant and pleasing for the eyes to go look at the calendar, because yeah, there's like these beautiful shiny drills on the illustration. What I love the most about this poor glue is that you can regret your position by pushing the drill. It's not like double-sided adhesive where when you put the drill down, it's down. I mean, it takes a little bit of manhandling to just scoot it a little tiny inch to the left. So I'm not so good at struggling with drills on double-sided adhesive. I usually take my tweezers and then just take it completely off and then start over putting it down instead of sitting and fighting with it. Okay, this was color number 3. Look how it's just like paint by numbers, and it's very simple in the way that I feel I can relax and not really think about much. It's not like when I am coloring in something with watercolor where I still need to use my brain, you know. In a lot of aspects, I feel that I can multitask when I am doing diamond painting and listening to audiobooks and also watch YouTube live streams. Right now, Lara is live, so if I was not recording this because I wanted to get some practice recording stuff with diamond painting, I would actually sit and lurk and Lara's stream and then diamond paint. Okay, off camera here I am putting back with drills number 4 in my tray, and it is this color here. So yeah, I'm not sure what my whole idea is about this, how I'm gonna, why even, also the first question, why am I even gonna record myself diamond paint? I've been watching a lot of diamond painting work with videos, whip and chat, I think they're called. Work in progress, and then they sit and chat while they are diamond painting, and I've been really entertained like that. So I also feel like I want to give back to the community and maybe try and reach out and get some diamond painting friends, because I do have questions that I feel sometimes I write them in the commentary box on the streamers that I follow, but they have so many followers that they don't really come back with an answer. So it's been a little bit like shouting into a wall, like hello. So I was thinking maybe if I make content on my own channel, I could ask out questions, and then maybe people would be so kind to answer it in my commentary field. And one of my questions is, when you buy from Diamond Art Club, I live in Denmark, when you buy from Diamond Art Club, I do see that you can earn a point system, and I did notice that if I buy for a certain amount, some of my point will be converted into free shipping. I just don't see a spreadsheet of how many points were earned and what was deducted to get the free shipping. So on my account it looks like I haven't earned any points at all, and I'm thinking that's a bit odd, because I bought the Messenger, and then I bought the Comfy Cocoa, and then I bought Betray, which was a rather big, like semi-big canvas, and then I bought this calendar here. So I wrote to them and asked about, is there something I should have turned on to receive the points, or do you get the points automatically? And then I did notice that on both of my purchases I did not pay for shipping. So I guess they just converted my points into free shipping. But yeah, maybe I should be more stubborn and reach out to customer service one more time. I also think that I reached out at the very bad, like the worst time ever. It was around the Black Friday sale where the site was crashing and everything. So I kind of knew that they, you know, must have been. Oh my god, look, that's where the drill is fighting me. So I think I'm just gonna pick it up. Maybe I can scoot it with my tweezers. Yeah, they were like super busy. Maybe that's like the busiest sale day the whole year. So I wasn't bothered that they didn't come back to my email. I was thinking that, you know what, they're probably being bombarded with emails. So calm down and diamond paint. But yeah, I want to go and make myself a cup of coffee, which is stupid because if I drink too much coffee, I will probably start shaking, and that's not the best combination. To have like shaking hands and then have to place these drills. But in my brain, I am cozy and comfort, and it goes hand in hand with drinking coffee. So as soon as I start to diamond paint, I get into this zen mode in my brain where my mindset is adding a hot cup of coffee to make it perfect. So to achieve perfection in my relaxed mode here, I think I'm gonna stop the video right now and go make some coffee. So, coffee, I made my coffee. I got a giant mug here. Yeah. You know what? I hope that you are doing the same. Grabbing beverage, whatever you're drinking, soda pop, coffee, tea, or Jim Carrey like coffee, tea, me. Well, now I am at color number 5, which is this pink color. I think most of these are like pink and pink and then a little bit of red. I don't know if the camera picks up the color difference, but I can see them. Well, the whole reason why I am, you could call it training to see, am I able to make diamond painting content, is because, okay, I gotta be honest with you. I have to be super honest. You know, I've been making content to YouTube for a while, but it is always related to something that I am painting or drawing. So there are some sentences totally attached to what I'm doing and what my thought of mind is, because it's a super creative process where you have to make a lot of decisions, you know, so you can constantly talk about exactly what you're doing on the paper with your brush. So most of my talking when I am doing live videos or videos to my channel has been evolved around a project. And while making the project, there was a lot of things to say. But with diamond painting, I, for some reason, think it's a little bit more difficult to create content about, because it's like, imagine having to make content about laying down a puzzle. I mean, how much can you say about your freaking puzzle before people is like, I get it, now you have told everything about this puzzle, there's no more info I can squeeze out of you. Most diamond painting videos that I have watched on YouTube has been very socialized content where, and I'm saying social in a very positive light, you know, like people have been able to talk about other things than not just what they're doing with their hands. Like now I am laying down this drill on this number, you know. So for some reason I was getting insecure, like, am I able to create content where I not necessarily have to sit and talk about what my hands are doing, but still make it worthwhile watching? And then I was also thinking about, I am rambling personality, so maybe I am actually able to fill out the void with useless random rambling. So I'm basically testing out, do I like to sit and make these videos before I commit on doing it with the diamond painting challenge? Because I feel that as soon as I sign up, I have not yet seen how to sign up for the challenge, but I know that as soon as I sign up for it, I will commit myself, and then I will feel obligated to make content for my YouTube channel about my progress, also to illustrate that I am actually working on the project, you know. So once I commit to something, I sort of am the kind of person who follow it through, and I don't want to commit to a 2-month long challenge without having tried. How does it feel for me as a person to sit and create YouTube video with diamond painting? Now we're shifting to a super light pink, and oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is actually the fairy dust drills. They are coated with this very feminine sheer coat of shimmer, which is, I don't know, it's just extra luxury to put them down. I'm still having the putty in my pen, so this is the first time single placing fairy dust with my homemade putty, and it doesn't seem to leave a nasty residue on top of the drill, so that's super nice. Okay, I interrupted myself before, and oh my god, listen, I just completely forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I guess my issue is that I want to test out, am I able to sit and create some content where I suddenly am not able to talk so much about what my hands are doing, but still have to make it interesting? I think I'm ready. But this is one of those videos where I'm just gonna see how it goes, and I'm hoping that maybe if you would like to give me a thumbs up, that would be a good indicator for me to see if this was worth watching. Usually I don't get a lot of views on what I make for YouTube, and not many thumbs ups. So it's, to begin with, it's hard for me on my regular content to get a feeling for, does people even like what I'm making? But here where I feel very insecure about if this is content that I should invest in for the summer with the master challenge, please give me a thumbs up, or just leave a smiley emoji or something, so that I know that this was okay for you to sit and watch. So, oh my god, these fairy dust drills are, I think it's because they're special drills, they're just like extra fun to put down. I should definitely be too old for finding this joyful. I kind of feel that working with these pink shimmer things is for teenagers or young girls, you know, so I kind of feel like this super old woman reliving something that's not really my age. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to put words on. I just feel that if I've done this when I was in my 20s or a teenager or something, it would make sense why I was so thrilled about it. So it feels strange. I am 54 years. I'm 53 at the moment, but I'm turning 54 in this year. I feel like an old woman still sitting hyped like a teenager about, look, it's shimmery pink. It just feels a little bit odd. But I am honestly getting a kick out of working with this shimmer pink drill right here. Oh my god. Should I even confess that? Maybe if you are watching me on my channel for the first time, I should actually have done a proper introduction. My name is Lena. I'm from Denmark. I'm 53, so I am seasoned. Is that the word that people like to use in my condition? And yeah, I've been on YouTube since, I think my first video was about cake, and it was way back. And then I also did scrapbooking ferociously way back. So my channel is from 2013. Yeah, I guess. But it's only the last couple of oh my god, now it's gonna sound like I suffer from amnesia. Let me think. I think it's 8 years ago that I started making content on my channel. Otherwise, I've been using my channel just to log in on YouTube and to be able myself to leave comments on streams and stuff like that. So it's not like new to me to create content to YouTube, but the new thing is that the content is about diamond painting. Because like I said, it's not like I'm sitting and creating something with colors and brushes and pencils. So I'm asking myself, what does people actually talk about when they're making these videos about diamond painting? I know that a lot of people who are making, now I'm changing the bag, that's what's crinkling in the back. A lot of people who are making these whips videos, they just keep their camera on the project like I am doing now. So it's not like they are clipping back and forth, showing every move that they're making next to this canvas. Like right now I'm grabbing, look, this is the AB drills. It's got like this shimmery coat on it. I'm gonna pour it out and then I'm gonna see how the putty is agreeing with this. Probably, you know what? Probably my putty is too sticky to even want to play with these AB drills. We're gonna give it a try. My trick is, I'm just gonna line the drills up in the tray. Look how beautiful it is. It's just like diamonds. Yeah, haha, hence why they call it diamond painting. I'm gonna take this tip and then I'm gonna push it against my fabric. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna push it against the sleeve fabric on my hoodie to dull down my putty. And then now I'm gonna grab one of the AB drills and see if it wants to release. It did. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna check that drill. I'm just gonna do one more time. I want to see if it leaves a residue on the drill. It didn't. Okay, oh my god, hooray. Okay, I'm a little bit flabbergasted because I have watched other diamond painting streamers, and they all say that don't use putty when placing AB drills because, first of all, the putty is too tacky to release the drill, because the putty is then suddenly getting super stuck to the glitter surface of this drill, so the sticky putty gets stickier than the surface that you want to place it on. That was a very clumsy explanation. Yeah, I could hear myself how that sounded like a tongue twister. So people also talked about the putty can leave a residue on top of the AB drills. So in my case, where I'm using a pink shaded puppy. Oh my god. Yeah, I told you I should not have drank or made that cup of coffee. When I am using a pink putty, it may leave a pink shaded residue on top of this white drill, but I am seeing neither. Like, oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Did you see how this? Okay, now it wanted to. That is so typical. I mean, knock on wood, if you say something, it happens. But so far, I want to say that this acts just like when I'm using clear wax. I cannot tell the difference at all. And I'm still getting the clicking sound, the click. Kind of love that. But yeah, back to my introduction. I am from Denmark, and English is not my mother tongue. That's my second language. So I may stumble upon a lot of words where I don't really know the correct word for it. And then I may also do a lot of the what is it called when when you are hesitating before you say something, and it is because I'm searching for the English word for what I'm saying. So, oh my god, I love this. I can see why. Oh my god, I want to attach my fingers to the canvas. I can see why they want the shiny drills right there. It looks beautiful. Yeah, I like it. You know what? This calendar is hanging in my kitchen in a wall where the early morning sunbeams are hitting that wall, and I cannot express how fairy tale looking it does when the sun is shining on these drills. It's just really nice to look at. I like it on a planner, on a calendar like this. I think it becomes too much when we're talking about a big canvas, like imagine a poster-sized canvas where everything is shiny. I'm still fighting with feeling that it's a little bit too much. It really depends. So that's why I'm not a ferocious shopper when it comes to sales and all that kind of jazz, because I'm still trying to figure out what do I actually like. Because for sure, yeah, I like the craft and the whole deal about this. You could call it like painting by numbers with drills. I super think it's funny. So I am going to diamond pink, right? But I'm still fighting with what do I actually like in done, finished big canvases when they're done, and hopefully they're gonna be hung somewhere in my house. What do I actually like to look at of artwork, and can I get across the fact that these drills are really shiny? So I'm used to having matte colored artwork on my walls, and then suddenly comes this almost like a plastic Disney shimmer item. I mean, I really need to come to terms to what do I actually like. And that is what this talk about age coming in, because for a kid's room, if you have to decorate a kid's room, I think it's super appropriate and it brings joy, and I can see how that would be a fun, cheerful element to hang on the walls. But I kind of feel that I have outgrown that thing. So it is a strange conundrum that I like to make the canvases as all sparkly and glitter, but as soon as I have made them, I don't actually know what to do with them, and I don't really feel like hanging them up on my wall. Yeah. It just feels a little bit strange to put so much time into a canvas, and then as soon as it's done, I'm rolling it up and then putting it back in the box that it came in. Yeah, it just feels a little bit, yeah, that's how that is. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Okay, now we're gonna work on the strawberry. Oh, man. But I think I like to diamond paint. Like, this calendar here has showed me that small snack size diamond paintings are fun for me to do. And especially when it comes to cupcakes and ice creams and like, can you call it a roomscape, where you have like a picture of a room where you have to diamond paint a small pot of plants and cakes and you know, like small items from a room. I think you could call it, like, if it's a portrait, a landscape, and also like a roomscape. I like roomscapes, and I think my future purchase of buying things to my stash should be having focus on roomscapes. So I'm super happy that I did not just jump in and bought a ton of diamond paintings in the beginning of me learning this, because I probably would have ended up with a stash that, you know, you don't know if you change your mind during your journey, that then suddenly you're stuck on a stash that you find that's not so funny to diamond paint. Ooh, letter F is also AB drills. Yeah. Can you see, like, making these small mini diamond paintings is much more fun because you're frequently changing up your drill color and you bump into a lot of new colors constantly. Oh my god, this AB is beautiful. It's like a red color with a yellow golden sheen on it. It's nice. What was it? It was letter F. Okay. I honestly did not think that I ever would have liked to be diamond painting roomscapes, because those are images that I find a little bit strange to look at when it's done. Like, what are you going to do with it? It doesn't look like something that's frameable and that you can hang up. But I keep on telling myself that, you know what, people who do puzzles, they don't always frame their finished puzzles. Some are so hardcore that as soon as they lay down that final piece of a big 10,000 pieces puzzle, they break it all up and put it back in the box. And then another day, they start it all over again. So maybe this craft here is fun while it's in progress, and not so much aiming for the finished result, where some of the other things that I thought that I would have fun diamond painting suddenly isn't fun in the making of it, but it looks beautiful when it's done. So I'm also in conflict with myself, like, like, oh my god, I should definitely go for diamond painting motifs that are fun to make in the process, because apparently when I'm finished with one of these canvases, I don't even hang them up in my house. I roll them up and put them away. So the whole idea about picking images on canvases that looks nice when they're done, but they're like a Peter to create. I'm trying to flip that mindset around, and the next time that I'm gonna go shopping for canvases, I'm gonna have a look at those roomscapes one more time. Yeah, that's just me speaking out loud, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I thought that I was not able to create these whip videos, because my first question was, what does people talk about? And then yet I've been sitting here rambling. What time? Almost an hour? Yeah. That's a surprise. Maybe I should end off this video soon, because I cannot imagine anybody want to spend an hour watching this. And this is where I feel that it's so strange to end the video, because as you can see, now I'm shifting color to this coral color, and it is, no, it's not a fairy dust, it's just a regular bead, but it looked a little bit fairy dusty when I just glanced at it. But okay, I wanted to say that this is a very slow in progress craft to do, so I did not expect that I could be finished with this motif quickly. But it's not about doing things quickly, it's about having fun while you're doing it. So I kind of knew that I was not able in one sitting to finish this off, and now I feel a little bit restless, like I've been sitting here for an hour. Usually I don't sit and diamond paint for hours on end. I usually sit about this time that I've been sitting now, and then I get up and do something else. And I think it's because I get a little bit restless sitting down too long. Guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here, and then say thank you for watching along. Please give me some sort of direction on how this is going by leaving a thumbs up or a smiley emoji in the commentary field if you viewed it and thought that, hey, this was okay for you to watch. Maybe you're working on something and then not even looking at the screen. I kind of hope that you are. So you're basically just listening. But I'm gonna come back and work on some more diamond painting related videos to see if I kind of like making this style of content. Also to convince myself if I actually should commit on doing that for the 2-month challenge that's coming up in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. So bye bye from now. Bye.